Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Title: Understanding Private Variables in Python Classes. Introduction. In Python, there is no strict concept of private variables as you might find in some other programming languages. However, Python provides a way to hide variables from external access by using name mangling and naming conventions. In this tutorial, we will explore these techniques to create and work with private variables in Python classes. Python uses naming conventions to signal that a variable or method should be treated as private. By convention, a variable or method name should start with a single underscore to indicate that it is intended for internal use and should not be accessed directly from outside the class. Python also offers a stronger form of encapsulation through a technique called name mangling. When a variable or method name starts with two underscores, example __private _var, Python modifies the name to include the class name as a prefix. This makes it more difficult for external code to access the variable. While it is technically possible to access private variables in Python using the naming conventions or name mangling, it is not recommended. The leading underscores and name mangling are more about signaling intent and providing some level of protection. However, Python does not enforce strict access control like some other languages. You should use private variables to hide the internal implementation details of your class from external code. This helps maintain a clean and well-organized code base. Private variables are not meant to prevent access at all costs, but rather to communicate that certain attributes and methods are intended for internal use and should be used with caution. Let's put it all together with an example that demonstrates private variables and their usage. In this example, we've used a single underscore for private variables and protected methods. Note that it's still possible to access them, but it is not recommended for clean and maintainable code. Conclusion. Python does not have true private variables in the same way that some other programming languages do, but it provides naming conventions and name mangling to achieve a level of encapsulation. By following these conventions, you can create private variables and methods in Python classes to indicate their intended usage and protect the internal details of your classes. ChatGPT